Hi there. In this video, I'm going to go over the pros and cons of the National Tree Company Christmas garland, and this one is the 9 feet with pine cones and berry clusters. And also, it is pre-lit. Let's start with the pros. Pro number one, the quality of this garland is really, really good. Like, I really love how full and big it looks. All the details, like the pine cones and berries, all that stuff really adds to the realism of this garland. So honestly, when you see it, it just looks expensive, and I truly believe that it's one of the best options you can get at this price point. Pro number two, it's pre-lit and ready to roll right out of the box. The warm white LED lights create a super cozy atmosphere. I really appreciate the fact that it's LED also, so it doesn't heat up, unlike, old incandescent ones. Plus, it plugs straight into a wall outlet, so you don't have to worry about changing batteries. Pro number three, it comes in a 9 feet length, which is honestly a lot. You cover a lot of ground with 9 feet, and that's enough for your mantle. And in my case, I have a huge staircase and I only needed 4 to do the whole thing. So 9 feet, that's a great option. I've seen plenty others that are only 6 feet, so that's definitely a pro for me. All right, let's move on to the cons. They're not deal breakers, but I wanted to mention them. So con number one, straight out of the box, the garland is pretty flat. You're going to need to spend a little bit of time fluffing it and arranging it to get the most out of it. But, I think that's to be expected with most artificial garlands, so not a big deal. Con number two, I've seen other people mention that in their reviews, and they're talking about that it can scratch the surface that you're installing it on. If you are attaching that to a delicate surface, yes, and you might want to be cautious. Basically, the pine cones or the little berry clusters, they're hard. They're made out of, plastic or whatever it is. So if you're putting that on a very, very delicate surface, it potentially might scratch it. However, I did not notice any issues on wood or stone in my case, but it's just something to keep in mind. All right, so my verdict, well, the pros definitely outweigh the cons, and it looks great. It looks more expensive than it is. It's pre-lit. I love the details, the pine cones and the berries, and it's very, very festive. It has a very nice, cozy vibe to it, and I absolutely love it. So would I buy it again? Yes, in a heartbeat, and I recommend it without any hesitation. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas.